the other thing that's happening is that the name calling is getting ratcheted up within the party. And they are going to get through this. There will be a speaker at some point, and then they're all going to have to work together. And they're saying a lot of things that are going to be very difficult to forget and hard to forgive. So I think there's only one solution that they should do tonight, which is
drunk. Get drunk.
Yes. Yeah. That everybody needs to go to the bar. And it needs to be open bar, and they need to all get drunk and like have a moment, because that's what you do with a team when you're having a little bit of a problem. I'm not saying, look, actually, yes, I am saying, go get drunk. And just like check the phones at the door. No one can take a phone in, and everyone just have a chance to talk about something. Trump in his statement today said, why are you giving up this opportunity to celebrate? You got back the majority, and you're blowing it, guys. Right. And I thought he had a good point. The last thing I wanted to mention is I feel like they're forgetting these lessons that happened during the Boehner and Paul Ryan years, which is if you don't give your team the votes, then whoever the speaker is going to be, and that might not be McCarthy, maybe it's somebody else. At that point, let's say it's the debt ceiling. If you don't have the votes of your team, then you're going to have to go get them somewhere else for like must-pass legislation. Where do you get them? Well, from moderate Democrats. What does that do? That opens up the legislation to allow Democrats to change things to their will, which makes the outliers even more mad, and then they can point to them and say, you're so establishment. It's not a good exercise. And the other thing is they're missing this opportunity. Today, what did Biden announce? Under the cover of all of this, his intention is to go to the border. After the Republicans have been saying he needed to go for 2 years. Now, who's going to talk about that in the morning? No one, because they're going to talk about this. Getting drunk.
Does McCarthy, in order to get 218 votes, does he try to build a coalition with moderate Democrats by turning to the Democrats? And if he does succeed, did a lot of people hurt their careers?
If he cuts a deal with the Democrats, he's toast, because then he has to give Democrats something. And you can never give Democrats anything. Politics is tough. You get this close to power and your own team kicks you in the groin.
Yep.
6 times in the groin. I hate this because I don't like talking about Republican infighting. I have a personal policy not to get involved in Republican primary battles. So I say this under duress. But I feel like this is all my fault because I've been calling Kevin McCarthy speaker on primetime for about 3 months. I jinxed it.